Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 fantastic features that you definitely need to know on your Samsung Galaxy device. Now this first one, this is where you're able to put your phone into bedside mode with your lock screen and also always on display when you put it into landscape mode. So as you know, if you were to press and hold anywhere on your home screen, you go inside of your settings. As you scroll down, you can rotate your home screen to landscape mode. Now, what that means is that now you're just able to rotate it right here. But did you know that you can do this with your lock screen as well? Which means if you are using always on display, once your lock screen goes into that horizontal mode, then your always on display does it as well. So let's say that we go inside of here and we just turn this one off, right? Because I want to show you what it looks like for the lock screen. How you're able to enable this is that you pull down the notifications panel, you head over to your quick settings, and this is where you see auto rotate. Now, a lot of these you are able to press and hold, and it gives you additional settings when it comes down to these little quick settings here. Now, auto rotate does the same thing. When you press and hold, you can do that with your lock screen. Now, this is where you can turn it on for the home screen as well as the video call screen. So I'm going to leave mine only for the lock screen because I don't need to have it for my home screen right now. And let's just see what it looks like. Now for me, when I hit this little side key, it goes into my always on display because I turn it on for the purpose of today's video. Now when I tap on this to go to my lock screen, and then I put this one horizontal. So now that we are sitting in horizontal mode, this one is now going to be horizontal in the always on display as well. So if you're somebody who likes to put your phone next to your bedside, maybe sideways, maybe it's sitting up like this, maybe it's charging, this is how you're able to get kind of like that whole bedside or display mode when you are sleeping. Again, you can put your lock screen into this horizontal mode and then it'll switch over to it during always on display. So this way you have this really cool, clock that is all horizontal and bigger, and your phone is now horizontal versus rather than it, sitting up like this. Feature number 2, this is how you're able to send a photo or video without losing any of its quality. Meaning if you shoot a video in 4K or 8K and it's several minutes long, rather than you trying to trim it down or compress it or bring down the resolution or quality, you're able to send this to anybody, even if they're sitting right next to you or even across the world. Now this one is Ultra HD, 30 frames per second. The resolution is 2160 by 3840. It's 221 megabytes. Now, if I wanted to send this to somebody, either a text message or a chat service, it would lose its quality. Now, how you're able to send this to someone else is if you go to the share button and you just go right there to quick share. When it comes down to quick share, you'll be able to create a QR code. So this way someone right next to you can get it, or you can just have a link. And the link is usually just the easiest way to do it. So if I tap on this right there, the QR code and link, even if I copy this link, and even if you copied that little QR code from this video, you would get this little video. Now, what's cool about this one is, again, you can send it to anybody, anywhere. Doesn't matter which phone they have, if it's Google Pixel or if it's iPhone, if it's Samsung, they will get the full entire thing because I am uploading it to Samsung's cloud service. And what's cool about that is that you can always go back into quick share. So if you ever want to see anything that you have ever shared, just do a long press on quick share and you go right there. This is your link sharing history, and you can send up to 10 gigabytes per day. So when I take a look at this one right over here, you can see that sitting right there. This is the little link. Even if I forgot to send it, I can go right back into it. You can see that the file is 221.3 megabytes, which is the exact same size of my video. So let's say that you forgot to send it. You can just go right back inside of this. You'd be able to copy this link, and then now you're able to send it off to whoever you would like to send it to. So if I go right back inside of here, and if I was tap on that little quick share, now it's going to head over into my Pixel. Again, at the exact same size of that video. So if this thing was 1 gig, 2 gig, 3 gig, even 8 gig, up to 10 gigs, they would get the full entire thing. Now, let's say that I head over into my other phone right here, and I just got that link. So this is a Google Pixel device, so it's not even a Samsung. When I tap on this one here, I can just go to download, and it's going to download the file to my phone, and I'll have the full entire resolution, the full quality. So let's just say that we go inside of the files, I go to my downloads, and it's gonna be sitting right here, and there is the exact video. So if I was to go back inside of my gallery, and I wanted to have this video being played, this is the exact same thing, the exact same quality, the exact same length, the exact same resolution, the exact same everything, because it's the exact same video. So that is where link sharing is super powerful and something that you need to know. Now, just for fun, let's say that you accidentally sent the wrong video, or there's a different one that you wanted to send and you didn't want that link to actually work. What you can do is you can press and hold on this. Then I can go to my link sharing history. Now, this one that I just sent. Now, the thing about this one is that it expires in 2 days and 14 hours. Now, if I just sent them that link and then I realize that's actually the wrong file, I can go right here and I can stop the sharing. Now, what'll happen is that even if they were to click that link right now, because I stopped it before they were able to get to it, then it wouldn't work. So let's say that we move back over here, we go inside of this message again, and if I tap on this one, it says that this one right here has been canceled by the sender. So again, just in case, if you accidentally sent the wrong file, you're able to do that. Even if it was a file that I didn't want you guys to take a look at, now you can't check it out anymore. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, or you have learned something new, please consider subscribing. It is free to do. Also, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share this video. It really helps push this video into a better algorithm to reach more people so they can benefit as well. And it also helps support my channel. And now on to the third feature that I think everybody should know about their Samsung phone is, especially if you're dropping your phone off at like a U-Break, iFixit, or a carrier location for them to take a look at your phone or take a look at your antennas or to fix a broken screen or anything, and you're afraid that you just don't want them to kind of snoop around your phone, look at your text messages, look at your contacts, look at your especially photos or videos, you'd be able to put your phone into maintenance mode. It gives them everything that they need to have to just fix your phone without giving them all of your access to everything on your phone. All you do is just go inside of your settings, and then you go to device care. Now, inside of device care, then you go to maintenance mode. So this is keeping everything private. So with maintenance mode, it just protects everything. It just only shows the pre-installed applications. So nothing that you have downloaded. It doesn't show your personal data or pictures or messages or even accounts. None of that is able to be accessed. Now, if I was to just turn this on and show you what this looks like, let me put in my pin here. So it states here that it'll take about 2 minutes to put itself into maintenance mode, and then you're able to hand the phone over. Now, when you are finished and your phone is being done looked at or fixed or whatever, when you get your phone back, you'll be able to turn off maintenance mode, and then your phone is going to go back to exactly where it was, whatever state it was in from before, the way every single thing was set up. All of your accounts, all of your pictures, all of your regular settings and setup will go back to the exact same. And I'll show you that here in just a second. So here we are with maintenance mode. I mean, this thing is stripped down, bare bones. This is even more stripped down than just putting your phone into safe mode. Like if I go inside of my dialer here, there's like no recents. If I go to my contacts, it'll show nothing other than just my phone number. If I go over into my files, you can see that there's, all the internal storage. A lot of it is used up. But if I go inside and if I take a look at even my DCIM, they can't get into anything. They can't get into my movies or photos. You can't even see any of my accounts. Nothing is, logged in. There's nothing that they need to take a look at or anything like that. So there's no messages. Like there's just nothing going on with this. And this is maintenance mode. Now, how you're able to get out of maintenance mode is you can just go right here. Now, even if they see this, if they try to tap on this and get out of it, even they would have to know what your PIN is to restart your phone to get it out of this. Now, here's the thing. They have everything they need. They have your screen if you have a broken screen. So if they have to replace it, it's just sitting right here. If there's anything that they have to do, to take a look at your Wi-Fi settings or calls or anything like that, everything is all connected. You have service. Everything is there to work. They can test anything and everything they have. Anything that they have to do to maintenance your phone, if it's just not a cracked screen, they have everything. You have service. You have all your stuff going on. So this is why I like maintenance mode. It locks everybody out. And then anytime that you're done with the maintenance and you got your phone back and it's all fixed, this is where you're personally able to restart your phone and get it right back to where it was from before. Now, the process of turning off maintenance mode and going right back to your phone right here, which you can see everything is all set up. I got my messages, all my photos, all my everything, my background image, my lock screen, like all this stuff right here. We are right back to where we were from before. So when it comes down to getting into maintenance mode, it does take a couple minutes, but when you get out of it and you go back to your regular phone, it goes much quicker, about 15 to 20 seconds. But that is everything I wanted to share in today's video. These are 3 fantastic features that you definitely need to know on your Samsung Galaxy device. But hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.